This is to help us not get big as a house before before January 1st. Okay, we're trying to get ahead of the game and get a head start. You know, everybody else starting their little things on January 1st. They're gonna be fat as heck. Us, we got 1 week on them. Okay, you know. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nicole Roche, also known as Plant-Based Nicole Roche on Instagram and TikTok. What's up? What's up, y'all? Merry Christmas. It is what time is it? It's 11:25 p.m. I just got home. I am exhausted, okay? Your girl is exhausted. Today I went on a walk, came home, I went live on YouTube while I prepared some food and snacks to take with me. And then I went to my mother-in-law's house with my husband, was chilling over there and whatnot, hanging out, you know what I'm saying? No, why am I talking like this? Anyway, don't trip off of me. And then we went to my mother's house. My mother, we just watched movies over at my mom's house because we didn't get there till like 7 p.m. And I'm tired. Anyway, okay, let's get to the point. Okay, I want to discuss the 21-day high raw vegan challenge, just to go over some stuff, just in case you guys did not watch the other 2 videos that are in the playlist of 21 days high raw. Okay, first of all, this is 21 days of high raw. Okay, for me, I already eat high raw, so but within that umbrella, I eat junk food sometimes, 10% of my diet, 10 to 20, and then I eat fully cooked meals sometimes, you know, not all the time, but so I'm taking that part out, right? So it's just whole foods. Okay, so here's the deal: 21 days, whole foods only. If you have some dessert, it needs to be raw. And if you do have fully cooked meals, no more than 1 fully cooked meal in a day. I want everything else to be raw. Okay, so we're getting as as raw as possible, but allowing ourselves to have those for you guys fully cooked meals if you need to, at least 1. For me, no fully cooked meals, but if I have a salad, I can have like some lentils or some chickpeas or some quinoa in it. That's just the extent of cook that I'll be doing. But for those who, you know, for others who, if you feel like eating fully cooked meals is not a challenge for you, wait, what am I trying to say? Just do what you feel is a challenge to you. Like if you eat plant-based all the time, fully cooked meals all the time, then going high raw is going to be a step up in the challenge for you, right? But if you're eating fully raw already, then that's not going to be a challenge for you. So do something that's going to make it a challenge for you during these 21 days. So your options are high raw, fully raw. If you need to go to juices or all fruit, do you, boo? But the challenge is really, you know, high raw. And I made it high raw instead of fully raw just because I just feel like it might be just a little bit easier for some people. Because, you know, there's just times where you might just have to have something cooked. Like if you're going to a birthday party or event or something, it just makes it easier. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah. So just do what you feel. And I want you guys to come into this thinking that this is not about perfection. This is progress. So if you feel like you fell off the wagon, which I just did quotation marks if you're not watching, there's no falling off the wagon. There's no cheating. Meaning if you eat something outside of this challenge, it's not cheating. It's not falling off the wagon. It's just you made a different decision that moment. Okay. Then just get back to it. Okay. No cheating. We don't say the word cheat on this platform. Okay. So anyway, do the best you can. Just give it 100%. You know, nobody's perfect but Jesus. So if you do something different, that's okay. So anyway, the point is focus on whole foods, mostly raw as much as possible. And if you do have cooked, no more than 1 cooked meal in a day. I want you guys to also be aware of your water intake. Make sure you're drinking water. I don't know. You know, the word on the street is that we should be drinking 8 cups of water a day. I don't really know what the number is, but just make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Stay away from added sugar. Stay away from, you know, processed foods, and just focus on whole foods, eating as much raw as you can. I also want to throw this in there. I don't know what your workouts are like, if you exercise or whatever, but make sure that you are walking at least 4 to 5 days a week during this challenge. I would say if you're talking steps wise, we'll say 6 to 10,000 steps a day. If you're talking minutes wise, try to do 20 to 40, which does not equate to 6,000 to 10,000 steps. But anyway, just just move your behind. All right. Um, Resistance training. I want you to do at least, I said 2 or 3, but I'm going to say do at least 3. But if you're someone who doesn't work out at all, 2 is good. Okay. 2 to 3 days of resistance training. If you don't have weights, if you don't have a gym, work out at home. If you have weights and dumbbells and all that, that's great. If you don't use resistance bands, hopefully you'll have some. If you don't, find YouTube workouts that are body weight, push-ups, squats, whatnot, stuff like that. Okay, I want you to be active, not just the challenge and what you're putting in your mouth, but what you're doing with your body as well. Being active, especially if you're over 40, we got to be strengthening our muscles, okay? Because we are at risk for osteoporosis. We're losing muscle every freaking year, man. God done did us wrong. I'm sorry, Lord. You know I love you and everything, but you done did us wrong with this menopause stuff. Okay, we'll talk later. But anyway, back to you guys. You guys must incorporate, forget the challenge for a minute, just in life, you must incorporate resistance training in your life. I don't give a dang what you've been taught growing up in your 20s, 30s, and early 40s. Things are different now, boo. Okay? We need to be strengthening ourselves. We need to be lifting weights. We need to be doing resistance, if at least with bands, shoot. Okay? All that cardio HIIT workout, HIIT stuff that you used to do, bring it to a close, boo. I mean, you might be able to do a little bit, maybe once a week or whatever, but don't be doing it all the time like you used to, because that can actually make your cortisol increase and make you gain weight instead, which is totally against what we learned, right? I always say this, but this picture is not crooked. It looks like that in the video, but it's not like that when you look at it. Okay, sorry. Back to me. Back to you. Okay, so whole foods, eating as much raw as possible. I made a video about a grocery list, things you could buy. In a nutshell, any and all fruits. Greens, any and all greens. Vegetables, any and all vegetables. You could do frozen too. Beans, rice, quinoa, potatoes, sweet potatoes. If you do potatoes, probably stick to more like sweet potatoes or red. And, well, you could do white too. I mean, I eat white. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Be creative. Well, you don't have to be creative because I'm not creative. I'm lazy. I don't like recipes. I might do some every now and then, but let's just keep it real. Your girl's lazy. I eat the same salad all the time. My favorite salad is arugula with red onions, bell peppers, sometimes bell peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers. Okay, and then I like to make my dressing. I use tahini. I have a sweet one and a savory one. I love it. Sometimes I put pomegranate seeds in there. Chow. If I'm lazy and I don't feel like making my dressing, I might use a few vegan dressings I get from Trader Joe's. Okay, that could be a meal. I like smoothies. I like nice cream, fruit, all fruit, of course. If you do a cooked meal for breakfast, make sure the rest of your day is all raw. Okay, like I said, no more than one cooked meal in a day for this challenge, you guys. I'm rambling. I wanted this to be like a bullet point thing, but I just went all over the place, and now it's not the way I want it, and I'm not about to do this again. F that. I'm sorry, but I am not about to do this again. So anyway, I hope you guys get the message and the point. I'm excited to do it. There's, I know about 5 people that express interest that are in a chat on Instagram. We're all in a chat on Instagram. And if you are interested in doing this challenge, let me know. Send me a message on Instagram. And if I'm not following you, you might want to give me a little message on one of my posts telling me to check my message, because sometimes they're hidden. You know what I mean? So if you're interested in joining the challenge, starts tomorrow, the day after Christmas. This is to help us not get big as a house before January 1st. Okay, we're trying to get ahead of the game and get a head start. Everybody else starting their little things on January 1st, they're gonna be fat as heck. Us, we got 1 week on them. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get rid of all this water food weight we done gained the last couple of weeks, eating like a hyena. Now, I haven't been eating bad the last couple of weeks, but I would say the last few days. I've been eating junk. I've been on a junk mission. I don't know what's going on with me, but I don't like it. But it sure was tasting good though. But yeah, I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I mean, I still been eating my whole foods, but my 10 to 20%, it was more like 20% lately, just in the last couple of days. I'm scared to look at the scale tomorrow, but I need to weigh myself because I need to make sure, I need to see where I'm at because I know I've gained, like, I call it the water food sodium weight. I know I have it and I don't like it. I want to get it off of me ASAP. So anyway, yeah, let me know if you're interested. I'm excited to do this. I like doing challenges. This is the first time I've done a high raw one with people. Usually I do fully raw. So this is cool. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Let me know if you're interested, and make sure you follow me and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe if you like this kind of content, plant-based-ism. And also talk about, like, you know, being that I'm over 40 or 50 now, in menopause and everything. I talk about stuff like that as well. But plant-based is the dominant subject of my page. And then also my podcast, interviewing amazing people who have lost weight, healed their bodies, and all that great stuff. You guys also have a lot of playlists. Go check them out. Especially if you're doing the challenge, you want to get ideas of like raw foods and things like that. Check out my playlist. I have lots of them. I have 30 days, two 30-day playlists, two 30-day raw playlists, sorry, one 44-day raw playlist. I also have a what I eat in a day high raw / raw till 4 playlist, and a what I eat in a day / plant-based. So check them out. Get some ideas. I'm very simple. So if you want to find someone who does all those deep recipes, I'm probably not the one. Although, sorry, I can't talk. Although I have done a few recipes during those 30 days raw and 44 days raw on those playlists. So go check those out. But normally I am very basic. I don't like cooking. So what makes you think I'm going to want to prepare stuff that requires all these ingredients? Like, but I do every now and then. I'll do something. But yeah, you guys, I'm excited. So that's what's up. You guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I need to go take a shower and get dressed. I mean, not get dressed. Get in my pajamas and relax because I'm tired. It is freaking almost, no, it's about 11:35. It's almost 12 a.m. So thank you guys. God bless you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. If I don't holler at you before that, which I will, because I'll probably be going live almost every day during this challenge. So make sure you check out my page, click on the bell for notification, and also subscribe so you'll know like when I'm going live and things like that. So did I show you guys my earrings? My little Christmas tree earrings. Isn't that cute? Oh my god, my friend bought them for me. But anyway, you guys, love you. If nobody told you that today, I'm gonna be the one. I love you. Yes, I do. Okay, sorry, I'm being silly again. Anyway, yeah, love you guys. God bless you. Be great. And I'll see you next time. Peace.